So, in all seriousness, something I want to know. This right here is a public city street. This right here is the starting one end, one side of the street I live on. As you can see, it looks new, or this has actually just been resealed yesterday. Now, what I want to know is what, for over 24 hours, we're not supposed to be driving on this. But I want to know, what does an emergency vehicle do? And let's narrow the emergency vehicle part down. I'm not talking about a tow truck, because I feel those are emergency vehicles. I don't care what anybody says. The training, the years of operating one, no, not driving, operating one, tells me that a tow truck is an emergency vehicle. I am talking more about like a fire truck or an ambulance. So you're telling me that one of these homes in here, if it catches fire, or one of the elderly people that live in here, it's supposed to just forget about it, can't get there. Ambulance park at the end of on the public street, and then they walk the gurney down. Response time for that kind of stuff is already higher than it should be. And now you've got a situation where you park an emergency vehicle and you walk, whatever. I would say that somewhere right about here is where the halfway mark is, from one side to the other side of, I'm just pretty frustrated this morning. And it apparently, I have nowhere to vent. So sometimes on some of my videos, that's where this is, and or social media. It's how I vent. And today I'm feeling not too bad. I slept better last night than I have been, but probably because the 2 nights before last night, I'd only got about 4 hours of sleep each one of those nights. And so I've been really tired last night. Excuse me. So this morning I'm able to actually walk. As you can see, I was able to walk from my place up to the street, which is not really that far. For a normal person, even 80-year-old that's in decent health, they could probably do it without a problem. But okay, so let me back up. Being frustrated and venting, this is just, it's not okay. And even so I know what I was going to say. Sorry, people, I forgot. Squirrel rabbit moment, ADHD moment. So here's the thing, is that it's probably about 300 feet from where I was to the public street. Probably about 300 feet, I'm guessing. And I know it's not 500. I know it's over 100. So maybe 250. With that being said, there is a place that people can park RVs that's inside this association mobile home park. And I'm not always up to being able to walk over, and I don't have a key to that lot. I was told, well, I could park it there. Well, I'm not going to park my car over there and not be able to get to it. People have been known to jump over that fence and break into RVs. With the radio equipment I have, it's just not feasible to be parking my car that far away. And I may not be able to walk that far. I may not be able some days to walk just from my house to the public street. If somebody was to give me a ride from that corner of the public street where I started the video over to the RV lot. I think that this is honestly a bunch of BS. I think that when stuff like this is done, and I understand that, you know, you need to fix sidewalks, you need to do streets. I'm not understanding about that. But I think that more things should have been kept and taken into consideration. And of course for me, because it's not my house, I'm just a renter, and I'm barely even a renter. And it's because my dad is still alive, and it's his house, it's his property, and he still lives here too. It's probably even, less of a thing. If I just lived here as a renter and he wasn't here, it may be a little bit different. But whatever, right? All right. I don't know. Just frustration, I guess, right? And this is my way to vent. Now, this is probably why these kind of videos are probably why I don't have more followers. I believe I make decent content. I believe that I'm not perfect. I'm not the best. I get that. But I believe I make decent contact. I've had enough comments, enough people watching. I have enough subscribers that I think it's probably videos like this that turn some people off, and I understand that. This is my way of life, and I'm not, I am who I am, and I'm not going to allow others to change me. The Holy Spirit is different. I can be changed from the Holy Spirit if I allow it, which is a whole nother video. And lately, I probably haven't allowed as much change in some ways. But like I said, that's a whole nother video. All right, 7 minutes long. How, yeah, I was going to say something. I don't know, 24 hours, and they didn't even, from the time it's sealed, and they didn't even finish until like 1700 hours, 5 p.m., 6 o'clock, somewhere in there is when it, maybe it was 4. I don't remember now. I'll be corrected, I'm sure. Somebody maybe that lives close that's going to, around my neighborhood will watch my video and correct me, because that's just my life. I'm corrected. And that's fine, because I have to be adaptable. I have to be willing to allow people to correct me. And that's okay. Even when I know that I'm right, which is very seldom. Okay. Bye.